Elgato sent me a huge box with the Wave panels and they look amazing. But before I begin, I stream every Tuesday and Friday, 8 PM Central European Time on twitch.tv/3. These wave panels are actually pretty easy to hang. It takes a little bit of time as you need to make all these frames yourself and then connect them, but this makes it possible to make your own shapes, which is kind of nice. My dad and I hang this all in an afternoon, so let's see how we did it. So I received this giant box from Elgato and it says wave panels. And you know what's funny? I was actually thinking about hanging some panels on the wall to make my room sound better. I mean, there's a giant bed in my room, so I don't have too many sound problems, but you know, the more the better. So I actually did buy this one, which is like a really cheap foam that you can hang on the wall. Like you see, it's pretty cheap. It's really big as well, but you can cut it or like, you know, use scissors for it because cutting it didn't work that well. But yeah, you can use these on the walls. It will not look that great, but it will sound a little bit better. So I thought it was fun to actually compare them to the wave panels that Elgato sent me. And I actually picked already. Look, the box is a little open already. And I was super surprised by the quality of these panels. There's a lot of things on here on the box already. It's just how it's shipped. Some patterns you can make, something about the phone itself. I guess some information about the panels is on here as well, and more information about like why it is making your room sound better. So let's open it up and see what's inside. There's this manual. Tells you how to hang it. It gives you those patterns again. Oop. The frames. More frames, because apparently that was not enough frames. Clips! I think these are to connect the frames. We're gonna see in a second. And this is for mounting, so there's like stickers in here and there is screws in here. So you can either do it with stickers or screws, depending on if you want to drill into your wall, I guess. We're gonna try drilling into the wall because why not? I think, like, you know, it will be more sturdier if we drill, and yeah, I'm not really that fond of my wallpaper anymore, so you know, we can destroy it, it's fine. So when we get all that out, we can remove this piece of paper. There's another piece of paper, and then we actually have the panels here. They're pretty thick, and the quality, it just feels amazing. There's some holes in here already. I think that is for attaching it to the wall. But this feels amazing, especially if you like just had a cheaper one in your hands and then feel this one. I don't know, I think I could sleep on this. It feels like a soft pillow. And there's 6 in here. So this is the starter kit as far as I understand. And there's 6 in here, and 3 of them are different than the other 3. I think it's something with the pattern. Let's get the box and throw it out again. Actually threw it there. On the cheapo foam. You need to make sure that you have a plan of how you want to hang them. So we laid all these panels on my bed to just check first. So what we want to do now is actually see how we want these attached to the wall. We already searched in the manual for which pattern we want. And we're gonna try and make this pattern. So I think what we're gonna do is just lay it out on the bed and see how it looks. This is like a puzzle. I'm trying to do the puzzle. This would be it, I think. We can also do it more playful. Would this be better, or should we do it more playful? So we did some puzzling and we got it. So now we have to measure how big it is and if it actually fits on my wall. Then we measured how much space we needed because I don't have a huge wall, so it needed to fit. I'm afraid of heights, okay? Hello. It's gonna be tight, guys. It's gonna be alright. Look! Then we made sure that they were actually hanging straight because that's kind of important. So first you make these frames. So we're gonna push it against the wall, click it back in. So now it connects smoothly. And we drilled some holes to make sure that we could attach the frames.
What?
Then when the frames are actually hanged up, you can just put them in. You can just put the panels in. It's just super easy. They look amazing. I mean, look at them. I'm just like super happy with them. They're looking great. And I've got these cheap panels as well that you can use just for your sound to make it sound better in your room. However, I don't know if you can see it. The quality of these aren't that great. These are like some cheap ones. Like if you want to cut them, you get these like really weird strains everywhere. It doesn't look that great. It feels cheap as well. Where for the ones from Elgato, they were very sturdy and they felt very deluxe. They just felt like a deluxe version of the foam. The foam doesn't look great. I mean, it does what it needs to do, but this looks way better if you ask me. If you guys are interested in more Elgato products, I got a video about the Stream Deck right here, and I also have a video about the Elgato Wave 3 microphone. So let's jump into the video right now. See you there!